Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to have a first look at this QCY HT03, which was actually a budget ANC wireless earbud I unboxed a couple weeks ago. If you're not very sure, you can check out the video here. I put the link here. You can actually go and check it out. I did a mega unboxing for this earbud among all others which I actually bought on the 11/11 Singles Day shopping haul. The purpose of doing this video is because I have been using this earbud for close to about half a day and just want to give some quick look into my thoughts about this earbuds while using this for about half a day. Firstly is on the connectivity. It was rather easy to actually connect the HT03 to my iPhone or even with my Oppo Reno. But the difficult part, it came in when I'm trying to pair it with the QCY Smart app. The difference is that I have no issue pairing this with the app on my iPhone, but I have a big issue when I tried to pair it on my Oppo Reno Android phone. I'm not too sure what's the reason. It should be relatively easy whether it's on iOS or it's on Android, but I tried a lot of times yesterday and I couldn't really get it to work with the QCY app on my Android phone. And then fast forward to today, earlier today, I was using this for half a day. I realized that when it comes to connectivity, it's very unstable. Went out in the morning and then I was wearing it, listening to music. It kept disrupting. I mean, I was just walking outside, and of course there's a lot of people. There's a lot of intermittent disconnection, Like one moment, I will hear the audio from the left earbud, and then the next moment, I will hear on the right side, and then the next second, I would hear it on both on the left and right, but there's some kind of a delay, like a half a second delay, and then it's back to normal, right? So this happened very frequently, in just the first few hours I actually used it. So when I was in the MRT, I took the chance to actually took it out, put it back in the case, and I pressed the button at the back to do the reset. After I do the reset, it doesn't really help it. It was still the same thing. Within the first 5 to 10 seconds into the soundtrack, it started again. And besides that, the ANC, it's also pretty wonky as well when I was in the train. When I was in the MRT, it would just by itself switch off the ANC for about 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and then it will switch it back on. I mean, without me even touching anything, I was just sitting there listening to the audio track, and then just suddenly, I'm not touching the phone, I'm not even touching my earbuds, I'm not even touching the earbuds, it just suddenly ANC off. Did I did something? No, I'm not doing anything. And then the ANC is back on again. And this actually happens about 2 or 3 times on my MRT train ride. Subsequently, it was fine. For the later half of the MRT ride, it was perfectly fine, didn't have anything. And then on my way back, the same thing happened again. But this time round, it's actually much more stable. It didn't really happen that much. Yeah, I think it only happened 2 times. That's it. And then the rest of the trip, it was perfectly fine. Right, so that's on the connectivity part. The next one is actually on the touch control. The touch control actually built into the stem of the earbuds. There's a groove here. I'm not too sure you can really see it, but if I put up close on the camera, you'll see there's a groove here. Just like the AirPods Pro, there's a groove there. And this is where the touch control all built in. But just using it for about half a day, I stopped using the touch control because firstly, the position, not well thought of. Because once I put in a earbud, the touch control surface is actually very close to my skin. Let me just wear it so that you can see it. The touch controls are here. So if you have me, your fat fingers, you would actually have to dig in, like put it out slightly, before you can actually use the control. It would be great if, let's say, the touch control could be placed here on the outside of the earbuds. It could be placed somewhere here, whereby it's the same as the microphone, on the same side as this external microphone, which is actually used for the feed forwarding. Alright, so that it's easier to use. I don't have to be like digging my fingers inside, and plus, it's not using pressure, it's actually using touch. So it's very inconvenient to be using a touch controls. Your fingers you need to actually wrap around the stem in order to use it, and it's very awkward. The position of my hands, my arms, my fingers, it took a while. Yeah, that's my first impression of the QCY TH03 ANC Wireless Earbuds. I'll continue to test it over the next few days, and I'll definitely keep all of you posted on what are my final thoughts about this earbuds. So Thanks a lot for staying until the end of this video. This has actually been my first impression of the QCY HT03 ANC Wireless Earbud. My name is Johnny, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!